show. Do you want some water, tea? We still got about a half hour before you go on.
Like I would actually sing for you after what you did to Cole and Hope?
I didn't do anything to Cole and Hope.
You're seriously going to stand here and lie to me? You married the woman who killed them, Johnny. Connie took my family from me, and now you two are playing house? It makes me sick. And you're relieved.
No. I just didn't know what you meant when you...
Oh, really? Why? What could you possibly think I was talking about? I can't.
Here. Thanks. Dad, you think it's a good idea working without a trainer?
I'm gonna pretend you just didn't say that. I've been boxing since I was a kid, Mike.
Yeah, I know, but pummeling the punching bag, when it's pretty obvious you're distracted, I don't want you getting hurt.
I won't. Who you calling distracted?
When I walked in here, you were a million miles away.
I was with Jason.
And Kate? I can't stop thinking about him.
Me neither.
Everything that he sacrificed over the years, especially for me.
Jason wouldn't call that a sacrifice. He thought of you as a son. And I'm so grateful that he raised you for that first year.
Yeah, me too. But I don't think Monica agrees.
You're here.
You went to see Monica? How's she holding up?
Not good.
She didn't give you a hard time, did she?
No. I mean, she didn't mean to. I think it just kind of slipped out.
What?
I went over there to tell her how sorry I was. Turns out she didn't know about Jason.
You broke the news about Jason?
Yeah, it was bad. And losing her last child.
Oh,
She was devastated.
I'm sorry that you had to be the one to tell her.
At least
What?
I felt like I was doing something.
What happened?
I just told her how much Jason meant to me, that he's been like a second father to me.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, Monica doesn't really see it that way.
Okay, you can't take this personally.
I don't. She apologized for it right afterward.
Monica's always had a soft spot for AJ. He could do no wrong. She's tried tough love. He's gonna deal with the consequences that she runs after and cleans up his mess. But you know what? You gotta feel for her because you know what it feels like to outlive your own children.
Yeah, I got the feeling she would have done anything for him.
I would do the same.
You know, it's not very often that I say this, but my dad was right about you.
Starr, I know you're disappointed.
Disappointed doesn't even begin to cover it. Why would you marry Connie?
Because I love her.
She's not real.
She's real to me.
You know, I loved Johnny, I loved Cole and my daughter, but I had to bury them thanks to your blushing bride.
I don't know what else to say.
Better think of something.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Yes.
For what? For what Connie did or what you did?
Both.
So this monster that ripped my family away from me, you are actually in love with her.
I don't expect you to understand.
Good, because none of it makes sense. Were you just laughing? When I would cry on your shoulder about Cole and Hope, and you would pretend to give a damn, were you laughing?
No. Starr. I hate what happened to you.
Not enough to actually do something about it. I thought we were friends.
We are.
Explain it to me then. Explain how you could hurt a friend like that, Johnny. Or not even me. What about Carly? You pretended that you loved her and then you went off and married Connie behind her back. Who does something like that?
I wish I could tell you everything, but I can't. It's personal.
Personal?
Yes.
Personal like sitting in a chapel with someone? Talking about your grief, exposing your innermost fears. Is it personal like that, Johnny? Because you told me that I didn't have to be strong with you. You made me feel like I wasn't alone. And without you and Michael, I don't think I could have made it. Are you saying that that all was a lie?
I'm not saying that.
Then you must be lying now. Can't a mother?
I am not lying to you. love Connie.
And that trumps all of your other relationships? Carly and me?
Oh, your friendship means the world to me.
If that were true, then you wouldn't have trashed it.
It's not like you have to hang out with her.
That's what you think I'm worried about? Running into Connie someplace? You're helping a murderer walk the street. She is free to hurt and kill whenever she feels like it.
I'm not gonna do that again.
How do you know?
Because I do.
Give me a reason.
I want to make this right between us. And I will do anything. Name it.
Get Connie committed. You're Connie's husband. You have the legal right to put her in Shady Brook.
It's not that simple.
Get Kate the help she needs, Johnny. That's how you can make this right. You got to...
Yeah, I would do anything for you too, Dad. Which is why I've been thinking a lot about the next move.
Whose next move?
The organizations.
Yeah, you leave that up to me.
Dad, Bernie was shot with 2 different guns. Trey said that Joe told him he was working with somebody else, like a boss, or he was definitely answering to him.
Yeah?
We gotta find this guy. We gotta hit back right away. That's what Jason would have done.
Jason's not here, Michael.
Exactly. We're vulnerable right now, and everybody knows it. Look, we gotta close ranks. We gotta protect our family.
And you want in on this?
Yeah. I think it's time.
Not while I'm still breathing.
You don't think I can do it?
You've heard too much already, Michael. You know what the best thing in my life is? Becoming your father. But it was selfish.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Look, AJ and the Quartermains wanted to take me away from my mother.
Okay.
I would have hated growing up in that house.
The life that I gave you is a lot more dangerous than anything they could have cooked up.
I'm still here, Dad.
No thanks to me.
Somebody needs to have your back.
You know what I see when I look at you? I see the life that I wish that I had. College, education, girls' parties. A real life. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I thought you liked what you do.
The only thing that I know is my power and retaliation. That's it. I want more for you.
What if I don't?
Mike, listen to me, okay? You remind me of Jason when he first came to me. He was a little younger than you are. He wanted a job. I said, you don't want to get involved in this because once you get in, you can't get out. But that's what he wanted.
But you gave him a choice.
Yes.
That's all I want.
Jason would have done anything for me. He probably died protecting my territory. But you know the one thing that he wanted in life, only one thing in return. A good life for you. That's what I want, buddy, okay? You can do anything you want in life. You can become anything you want.
Except you're number 2, right?
All I want for you is to have a happy, safe, good life. One that your mother and Jason and I can be proud of. That's all you gotta do. Just live.
You sure you want to...
I can't commit Connie.
You can, but you won't. Right? Just like Trey.
Starr, please don't leave like this. And what about tonight?
Find a replacement.
Career?
I quit.
That singing meant everything to you.
It did. Because it helped me move on. Because you told me to use it to express how I felt. But with the way I feel right now, Johnny, if I opened my mouth to sing, something ugly would come out.
Starr, wait. Please.
I don't. What's that?
It's the master of the CD we made. I was gonna give it to you as a surprise. Hey, give it a listen. It's awesome. And having said that, if you still want to walk away, I understand. You're a talented young woman, and the last thing I want to do is hold you back.
Thank you.
I never meant to hurt you.
Too many times I've heard that. As if it's some kind of an excuse or a justification or somehow lessens the pain. You may not have meant to hurt me, Johnny, but you did.
I'm just saying that when
I need you to promise that you're going to drop this idea of working with me.
I won't push if it's that important to you.
Thank you.
I'm just worried, Dad.
I know you are, but you got to remember, I was doing this long before I met Jason. I'll figure out a way to make it work.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I know you went to see Monica, but maybe it's a good idea if you go check on her.
Yeah, she was worried about how Edward would take the news.
Well, they need you a lot more right now than I do. I mean, I don't mean that, and I don't take that wrong. Because, you know, I need you more than anything. I just want you to stay safe.
I will.
I love you, son.
Love you too, Dad.
if anyone should find out you're alive.
Monica? You in here?
On the next General Hospital.
You fell like 11 stories. You're supposed to be a dead pancake.
I swear, I'll do whatever it takes to lock Connie out.
What does Connie have on you?
I thought I heard you talking to someone.
I was talking to my son.
Jason, I knew it. I knew you were alive.